life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Gotta wait till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no. So long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back, yeah, get back.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on a snowy night at Lambeau. He'll get across the 20, poke him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set! They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue, set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. 45. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
No time, set up, you won't kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Okay, ready?
So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9.
52 Blue. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Khalil Shakir returning for the Bills. Ball security a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Middle. Off 52. Where's that?
On first down, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. First and 10, and it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Regular. Ready? Hey, tight. What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's first and 10.
Alert! What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Allen to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Five wide.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
15-yard line.
Ready. Black 40.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready. Set, ready, go. 45, wide. Set, go.
On 1st down, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
33, yellow. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And mark him down just shy of the 40.
16 yards. And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Moving to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene?
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Now Love on the play fake. He rolls to his right. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, set. 45, White. Set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Watch it. Sit 33. Yellow. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Completes this one to Kraft. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
They are going for this. It's Love. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. By the pylon. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Jacobs. Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. And that is the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 2nd and 5. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
First down from the 42. Let's get it out wide, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Great, set.
Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Crowd, let's get him.
From the red zone on 1st. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Jacobs running behind center. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Black, striker, 3-3.
Love out of the shotgun. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Offense up to the line fast.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. This is Reed working the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Ready.
Love throwing on 4th. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Tiger Hornet.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. All right, right. Defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Working quickly here. Love from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Hey, 73.
Hurts on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Great.
Looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. First call here coming from the shotgun. Completed left side to Smith. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey!
Zone read gives here to Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's caught. He's got Brown. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The the Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 Bulls.
Play action. Love. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Packers, first down.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. He's going deep. He intercepts the pass. And the Eagles will have the football shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
Putting the tight end in motion. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
63.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
On 1st down, Hurts. Get some space around midfield. Still has some space inside the 35. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
33. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Anyone up?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time. Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
180.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
The 4th down pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
On him quick, and they bring him down. Sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Set, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Smith brings in another one. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
No touch.
It's a chance to run here. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Packers take over off their 3rd interception of this game.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Now 4 seconds left, we'll get a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get 1 more snap. All right, 1 more snap to play here. Here he goes, 1 final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And that final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And safe for